Welcome everybody to another episode of the Full Metal Geek Tournament. I am here, my name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and I have already played my match, haha, and I am here to host another match with two great competitors, but I am not alone in this call. I am here with one of the admins and group runners for the Full Metal Geek League, Cody Newberry. Cody! I know you're wearing your Red Sox jersey or your shirt there and your hat. How you feeling after today's victory, sir?
It's fantastic. I just need to win. I just need to see us win two more, and then I will be a happy camper. Tonight's going to be an exciting match. This has implications towards you, Sandy, so this will be a very interesting match because the winner of this faces the winner of that match. So that's going to be interesting. The main thing is, I think Jenn's the favorite, but Kaleb's been running fandom and writing questions over for Multiplex for a while. So I have known after reading, testing questions and doing stuff, you gain stuff over time and you get better at the stuff even when you struggle, even if you don't know it. So Kaleb may pull off, but I'm going with the fellow Red Sox fan, Jenn, hands down. There's no question.
That's great. And as we are talking about our competitors, let's introduce them. First, we have the higher-ranked competitor, Jenn Kemp. Jenn Kemp, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. We are coming 30 minutes off of a Red Sox win, so this will be interesting just to switch jock brain to nerd brain. But yeah, I'm very excited to play here. And one little caveat, Kaleb may be writing questions for Multiplex, but I rule the inner geekdom for Schmodown, so all of those questions, they came from me. So.
Oh, then you write easy questions. I see how it is. Basic knowledge.
I get vetoed a lot.
Yeah, basic knowledge, I understand.
Well, you know what? I wanted you in this league. I reached out to you to get you back into the swing of things and to play in this league. And we're happy to have you here. I think you'll be able to turn that sports brain off no problem, because I'm here to tell you I don't think the geek brain ever turns off. So, and her opponent today is one of the most improved players that has entered our community, has been on quite a roll as of late, and yeah, he is over at Multiplex Entertainment, heading up with Kane, the fandom league over there. It is Kaleb the King Koho. Kaleb, how you doing today?
I was sitting back, watching, just perusing the YouTube space. I see a notification, this tournament bracket video's out. I'm like, okay, great. I'm gonna see all the people that I have to beat, everyone who's seated below me, number one seed and all. And I get in the video, and I'm listening for my name, and it gets down to the 14th seed, and it's me. And then you say I'm playing Jenn, and then all three of you say Jenn's beating me, as if you haven't watched me play before, as if I'm an unknown quantity walking into the space. You all know who I am. You know I'm the king. You know that the only reason why I don't have the fandom title around my waist is because I had to play a guy who's in the slowdown now. There's no reason for me to lose this match, and I have no intention of losing this match. I can't believe I'm that criminally underrated that I have to be put at 14 and ruled out in the first round.
Listen,
you set your own ranking, buddy. You scored your points in your play-in, so you set your own ranking. And what king were
actually, you put me below Paul Wolf, and I was more accurate than Paul Wolf, as I pointed out.
I put you higher.
I know. I had to fight for that, though.
And the fight
the meme
starting
queen
already.
Versus the
Cody
king.
Newberry,
This is going to be
Mr. I can't win a fandom match.
Jen starts with 10 points.
and the fighting is on already, guys. All right, we've got it set up for a great match today. Whoever wins this match definitely is going to deserve it. Good luck to all the competitors. Here are your rules for round one. They're pretty simple. Let's get hands and whiteboards where we can see them. Everything is on whiteboards. I want you to write your answer down in the best spelling that you can. We're not going to be completely crazy, but if you spell it Klingon instead of Klingon, we might have an issue. That's just a shout out to RJ. Love you, buddy. And verbalize it as best you can. Verbalization will be the key motivator in a correct answer. And we have 10 questions, all in round 1. So, are both contenders ready to get geeky?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Ready.
All right. Cody, do you want me to read the questions for round 1?
You can do odds. I'll take even. So
All right, perfect, awesome. That's what I like to hear. All right, guys, your number 1 question is in the category of directors and composers. Who directed X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Such a fantastic movie. Beautiful. So much fun.
It's bad. It's bad all over the place.
Bad. It's real bad. Those
Don't look
CGI
at
claws are real rough.
Lee Schreiber's good.
5.
Lee Schreiber is probably the only good thing in that movie.
Yeah.
2. Will.i.am's in that movie. 1.
Oh my god.
All right, let's get some answers. We will start with, who do you want to start with? Cody, Jen?
Let's start with Jen, and we won't reveal who gets the right answer until both our answers are revealed.
I don't like directors. Brett Ratner?
And Caleb?
And Caleb?
The Mr. One and Done himself, Gavin Hood.
Caleb is
That is
correct
correct.
for 1 point. All right. All right, guys. Cody, number 2.
All right. Category 2. Worlds of DC. Yeah, that's still happening. What does Bruce call the machine that he operates in the sewers beneath Gotham Harbor in the first fight against Steppenwolf? Whew. The only scene that doesn't involve a lot of orange, so it's kind of a nice scene.
Yeah.
I actually didn't hate this movie as much as Batman vs Superman. So
You like this more than Batman v Superman?
yeah,
I
it's
do.
shorter.
I
5, 4, 3, and it's a cohesive story. 2, 1. At least
Not
has an
really.
ending.
Let's start
At
with
least has an ending.
Let's start with Caleb. Caleb,
Two
what'd you get?
completely different directors worked on that movie. The Nightcrawler.
Awesome. And let's see Jen.
I said the Bat Crawler.
Oh, Caleb goes up 2-0.
If you would have just put Crawler, I would have actually.
I almost did that.
Yep. All right, guys. Your next category is Middle Earth. In the desolation of Smaug, which member of Thorin's company climbed a tree in Mirkwood to see which direction to go towards the Lonely Mountain?
I'm
I
actually
might actually
quite-
know this one.
I'm actually quite a fan of the Hobbit movie.
I
You know
like
what?
I
the
like
first
the first one.
I just rewatched them all, and I don't hate
The third
them as
one's
much as
rough.
I thought. The third one's a
Third
bit
one is
rough,
awful.
but
Third one's bad.
Third
Yeah,
one,
but
Battle of
one
Five
and
Armies. I
two?
don't even know if there's 5 armies.
I fell asleep in
4, 3, 2. Shut up, Caleb. 1.
all right, let's go to Jen
answers.
It's Bilbo when he sees the beautiful butterflies in 3D.
and Caleb.
Bilbo.
Both correct for 1 point. Good job, guys. Oh,
All right.
so happy that you're asking this question.
Me too. In the category of Star. Oh, not the good one. The actually other one. Star Trek. Name one of the 2 members. No, sorry. Two members of the Enterprise tasked to find the nuclear naval vessel in San Francisco in Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home.
So we're just looking for one of the 2 officers from the Enterprise.
Star Trek went to San Francisco.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's one of the ones we don't talk about. That one's not good.
That sounds like
no.
sounds like a Jurassic Park sequel.
That's-
Instead of San Diego, it's San
that's-
Francisco.
Everyone's favorite.
Not mine.
3,
Peripheral
Hey,
Star
well,
Wars
2,
fans.
1. Is this about the whales? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's
Okay.
go to Jen. What'd you get, Jen?
Said Bones.
And Caleb?
I said Scotty.
Both incorrect. Your choices were either, and I don't even have to look at the answer, it was either Chekhov looking for the naval vessels or
Ah,
Lieutenant
That makes sense.
Uhura.
I thought it was Chekhov and Scotty. I should have went with Chekhov.
But again, does it really matter? No.
All right, guys, your next question, which is question number 5, comes in the category of heroes and villains. Who plays mob boss Howard Saint in the 2004's The Punisher?
Criminally underrated Marvel movie. This is
Absolutely.
it's
You
so
are
fun.
completely hot.
This is such a fun.
like
it is
Kevin
fun.
Nash is cast in this movie, please.
The freaking Russian is in this movie. So if you like
Kevin Nash.
and it's
5,
the weirdest
4,
scene.
3,
Yeah.
2. He gets
One,
hit with
though.
hot oil and goes down the steps. Answers again.
All
Caleb,
right,
shut
Caleb.
up.
Go ahead, Caleb.
John Travolta.
And Jen,
John Travolta.
both for 1 point. Good job, guys.
It's electrifying. Okay.
All right.
Number 6, guys. Category is Wizarding World. Which hopefully Caleb's actually seen some of these now. Question is, where does Harry find the sword of Gryffindor while in the Chamber of Secrets?
This is the one that I still need to watch again.
This one is really long. It is.
I haven't finished this
I
one
actually
yet.
quite.
I literally just finished Sorcerer's Stone
I
again
just
last
like
night.
all of them,
Do that
so it's
today.
fair enough.
All right.
What do you feel about the Harry Potter, Sandy?
I love the Harry Potters.
Cool.
I actually own a set of hardcover books that have never been cracked.
1 pins down.
I have the first editions that I
weird.
bought at the store that I read
Oh.
repeatedly, but I have a copy that I never copies that I never.
Gotcha. Answers. Okay, that's interesting.
Jen
He pulls it from the sorting hat that Fox the Phoenix drops off.
and Caleb.
Did not have that.
All right, Jen gets it correct, and that is almost word for word the answer that I gave in my fandom match. So perfect, good job. All right, you guys, this next question is question number 7, and it is in the category of MCU. In the Guardians of the Galaxy, what is the name of the character on Xandar that refuses to buy Quill's orb after he hears Ronan is involved?
By the way, the
That
questions are
one
brought
guy
to
with
you
like
by-
That guy.
6 eyes. Like, oh my god.
It's not like a full like.
Yeah, just
It's
what
not
is
a
what just
full,
what
like,
he is.
name.
Yeah, it's just what he is.
Oh, what
Oh.
alien is he?
Well,
Well, not
Yeah,
really.
it's-
It's what he does for a living. That's about all I'll give you.
Okay.
yeah. And the questions are brought to you by Robert the Hobbit Parker.
Yeah.
So you can. His email is robertparker.
There will be no emailing Robert about his questions.
Can we repeat it one more time?
Absolutely.
Sure.
All right. Question number 7 in the category of MCU. In the Guardians of the Galaxy, what is the name of the character on Xandar that refuses to buy Quill's orb after he hears Ronan is involved?
I'm going to use that technically as a technical repeat,
Yeah.
and not charge you because we changed up to what we're needing.
Yep.
5, 4.
I
Three,
put so much on
two,
my board that points to one
one.
answer. I just hope it works.
Answers.
All right,
Probably
let's go.
not what we
Let's
did.
go to Caleb.
I said he's like an antiques collectible salesman, and in parentheses I put like an intergalactic pawn star.
Yeah, that every single one of those answers is not right. So, let's go to Jen. Jen, did you
What he
have that
does.
one there?
Yeah, I just said the dealer. He's like a pawn dealer, or art dealer, or something.
We're needing the broker.
He's the
Broker.
broker. Yep.
Knew it was
So
something
it's a
like
little
that.
different.
Oh, that's right. He does call him broker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does says it right in the movie.
I'm glad geek people are like, yeah, that is it correct. We just didn't have it. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks guys. No fighting.
All right, next
Okay.
question. Last question.
And next is going to be in the 8th question, and this is Jen's favorite category, movie release dates. What year saw the release of The Empire Strikes Back?
Listen, all I should be hearing right now is out of the ballpark.
I should know this, but I
It
questioned
is
myself.
a softball of movie release dates.
Sure is.
That's
This
just
is a softball.
Go with your
5,
gut, Jen. Go with your gut.
4,
I know, but it
3,
scares me.
2,
And I'm afraid I got it wrong. Because I have like too many.
All right, let's go to Jen first.
At 82.
Oh, you're
It's
closer to
84,
Return of
isn't
the
it?
Jedi than Empire. Empire is 1980.
And
80,
Caleb
okay.
is correct. That is right.
the 3 years. 79,
Yeah.
80, 80.
All right, guys, and sorry about that. You do have 10 questions in this round, and your next question is question number 9, and it is in the category of DC movies. In Batman Begins, what name was used for the prototype Batmobile?
Oh,
Does it come in black?
why would you
A
say
long
that?
time.
A very, very good Batman movie.
It's my
Probably
favorite
one of the
Batman
best.
movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Hands down.
Kaleb, what'd you have?
That would be the tumbler.
And Jen?
Didn't have it.
Oh, 1 point for
Couldn't pull
Kaleb.
it.
Good pull, Kaleb.
It's been a long time. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I honestly didn't, to be completely honest.
Okay, guys, your final question is in the movie, the franchise Star Wars.
It's a little franchise.
Yeah, just a little. Better than Trek. How many Jedi Masters did Sidious kill in Revenge of the Sith? Spoilers. If you didn't know, he kills people. Still one of my favorite scenes in that entire movie.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, scribble down a number, 1. Answers.
Let's go to Kaleb first.
It would be 4. He kills Kit Fisto, Mace Windu, Sensei Tin, and the other one that I can't remember the name of.
And Jen, did you get 4?
I forgot the other one. I said 3.
Oh,
Yeah, because he
right.
kills Sensei Tin and the only one with a blue lightsaber in that group. That
Don't remember him.
Looks like Satan.
Yep. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of round number 1. Cody, can we get a quick score update?
Yes. Kaleb is in the lead 7-3, but here comes the wheel round, so anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen. We saw that with multiple people in this play-ins and in the tournament so far. So Kaleb already has a lead, and Kaleb gets to spin the wheel first. Kaleb, your turn is up. Would you like to spin, or would you like to defer to your opponent?
I'll let her go first. Let's do ladies first. I'm not that bad of a person.
All
Okay,
right. So
I
before
will run down.
before we spin, we're gonna run down the categories, and then you also both get a shot at spinning the wheel. You get 4 questions. All these questions have multiple choice, so you can book the multiple choice. Without multiple choice, it's a 2-point answer. With multiple choice, of course, it's 1. So when Cody is ready, Cody, you can run down those categories, and we'll get the spin.
All right, so we have MCU, Marvel, directors and composers, DC, movie release dates, worlds of DC, Wizarding World, Middle Earth, and Hero's Choice / Villain's Choice. So it's the opponent's choice. So
That's awesome.
If you're not a villain, we understand, but still, it's villainous too.
It works for me.
That's right.
And it definitely works for you.
All right, so
So-
Jen, you get your spin. If you don't like it, you get 1 respin in this round. So the spin is coming as soon as Cody goes. That's a nice wheel, Cody.
Very colorful and pretty. I like it. Marvel.
Ooh,
Looks like Marvel.
Marvel.
Would you like that, or
You like that?
you like that?
You like that?
Screw it.
right
Let's
next-
spin again.
Spinning again. Spinning away from Marvel.
Going for that Wizarding World.
Choice,
I want it.
Choice. Villain's choice. Villain's choice. Villain's choice. Oh, we missed it. Movie. Hero's choice.
Hero's choice.
Hero's choice.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think we know where she's going, so I will get down to that category. But we do need you to say it out loud, Jen.
Wizarding World, please.
That would be correct. Cody, do you want me to read Jen's and you can read?
I will read this just for the sake that if he gets Middle Earth, I don't want to butcher all those names. Okay, thank you.
You got it.
I've at least seen these multiple times. All right, let me just write down what she's gotten. So, okay, Jen, question. You'll have 4 questions. So your first question is, in Order of the Phoenix, Harry takes members of Dumbledore's army to the Ministry because he saw a vision of who being tortured.
Sirius Black.
Final
That's
answer.
correct for 2 points.
So just so you know, because we have multiple choice, say final answer when you're ready to give your final answer, just so we know.
Yep.
All right, that is correct for 2 points. Awesome. Next question.
Question 2. In The Half-Blood Prince, Harry wins Felices in potions class by successfully brewing what potion?
Oh, that's a deep one.
It's a specific name, right? It's not like a type of potion, just so I...
Well, it is a type of potion, but it has a specific name.
Specific name. I think I know what it is, but I want to do multiple choice.
All right.
Well, I just said that about butchering these ones. This is going to be a real fun one. Okay, A. Shane, you just want to read the multiple?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Your choices are A. Amortienta, B.
Cool.
Skelegro, C. Draft of Living Death, or D. Verticerum.
All right, I think it's the Draft of Living Death. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Which I knew that, but I was worried there was a technical term.
Right. That's what I was thinking when you said that. I was like, yeah. Okay. All right. Question 3. What name does Newt give the Thunderbird he saved and was trying to return in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
I think it's Frank. Final answer.
Correct for 2
That
points.
is correct.
Which is such a weird name.
Yeah. All right, last question in the round. Go to it, Cody.
Number 4. What Game of Thrones actress plays Tokens in the Harry Potter series?
What Game of Thrones actress plays
Actress,
Tonks in the Harry Potter series?
I was like, who the hell is Token? I don't
I
know
went to
her
type
name.
in, and there's a mess up. Okay, go ahead.
I know her character name in Game of Thrones, but I do not know her actual actress name, so let's go to multiple choice.
Okay. A. Why don't you just do it? Save me the embarrassment of any more tonight. Okay?
All right, your MC
I'm Tim
answers
Smith over
are
here.
A. Natalia Tena, B. Lena Headey, C. Natalie Emanuel, or D. Hannah Murray.
I know it's not one of them. Oh, jeez, this is hard. Okay. Can I have the multiple choice one more time?
Yep. Natalia Tena, B. Lena Headey, C. Natalie Emanuel, or D. Hannah Murray.
All right, let's go with A. Final answer.
A is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All
Really
right.
worried about that C for a second.
No worries. And she clean sweeps her own category. That's perfect. Only went to multiple choice 2, so a great round by Jen. Kaleb needs to have a good round here too. So Kaleb, it is your turn to roll the dice.
All right, hit me.
Oh.
MC.
Wow.
I'll keep it.
All right. So would you like me to read these questions, Cody?
No, shut your face and just do what you want to do.
All right, I got to put Cody in a better mood. Boston won.
Thank God.
All right, are you ready
Tim
for...
Smith took over my body.
All right, hit me.
All right, Kaleb, here are your questions in MCU. Question number 1. Bruce hides in what Canadian province at the end of The Incredible Hulk?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A. British Columbia, B. Ontario, C. Alberta, and D. Nova Scotia.
This would be asked. I'm gonna say British Columbia. Final answer.
Correct for 1 point.
Okay, I was scared. I was like, why are you staring at me? What'd I do?
Sorry about that. All right, I was being dramatic.
I was like, did I get it right?
Yes, you did for 1 point.
Okay.
All right, question number 2. What film has villainous henchmen named Savin and Ellen Brandt?
5.
Iron Man 3, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. What a pull.
Listen here, Ben Bateman.
You're right. That was kind of, yeah.
All right, somebody's playing some dramatic games over here. Nothing that I wouldn't expect. That's awesome. Good for you. Okay, and question number 3. In Captain America: Civil War, what accessory did Tony keep as part of his Iron Man suit hidden?
What accessory?
What accessory did he hide his suit in?
Oh, his watch. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
It was
pretty weird. Sorry, I'm
roughly
it's
worded.
weird. It was weirdly worded. So sorry about that. I apologize for the confusion,
you're
Caleb. All right, and your last question, which you're doing pretty well so far. So let's go into question number 4. Where is it revealed that the Ancient One has been drawing her power from?
The Dark Dimension. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 more points. Well, Cody, he definitely needed those points, and he got them. And what do we have for a score right now?
I have it 14-9.
Well, it is still anybody's game going into round number 3, because this is how round number 3 works, guys. Right now, we got it's sort of like the World or Full Metal Singles and Teams IMDb round. It's a 2, 3, and 5 point question. You can reuse if you can reuse the question. Say if you roll the category each round. If you land on DC for your 2-point question, and then Caleb rolls on to DC on his 3-point question, you can still keep it as long as it's not the same point value. You can still re-roll it. You will have the chance on any one of these questions to re-roll, but you can only re-roll once. So if you don't like your 2, 3, or 5-pointer, you can re-roll it. But if you've used it on your 2-pointer and you need it for your 5, you're out of luck.
Yep.
And as Caleb is in the lead, Caleb, you will start your rolling first. Do you want to tell them what categories are on the wheel? Cody.
Jen will start first.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
She's behind.
You're right.
I was going to say.
Yep.
It's okay. Yeah, we're good.
I haven't done this hosting thing in a while, guys.
I haven't done question reading in a while. We can see that clear as day. Give me 1 second to pull it up. My iPhone decides to quit. Cool. I made 2 wheels because I knew the categories were different while we had that break of fixing a problem. All right. Okay, we'll go back in now. If somebody edits this will be great. If not. So there's only 6 categories on the wheel. It's Who Said It, DC, Worlds of DC, Wizarding World, Middle Earth, and Directors and Composers. Okay.
All right,
so,
Jen, you are not leading right now, so you're going to start off with your 2-point spin.
And there's multiple slices of that wheel, of each wheel slice. So ready.
Superman.
DC. All right.
We'll take it. Yeah.
All right.
I can read that one, I think.
All right, you do that one then, Cody.
Without destroying the public. As soon as I pull it up in here. Okay. All right, 2-pointer. In The Dark Knight Rises, what was revealed to be the real name of John Blake, the character played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Robin.
Correct for 2 points.
It's a 2-point question.
Yeah.
Caleb's already got a complaint. That's cool. Spin for your next one since you're now at 11.
Yep.
What was that, Caleb?
Nothing. Keep going. It's fine.
Okay, because your points just dropped by like 4, so shut your mouth.
I mean, your Red Sox are going to lose anyway. It's fine.
Nope.
I have to leave this call.
Wow, what is with Jen and the DC today? Holy moly.
Another DC. This one's Superman 4.
We'll take it. We'll take it anyway. Whatever.
Okay. Your 3-pointer. In V for Vendetta, who plays the antagonist, High Chancellor Adam Salter?
That's John Hurt. Final answer.
Correct for 3 points and the lead.
I had to pause because I always confuse John and William Hurt.
All right.
Should have said William Hurt. You should have said William Hurt. Would have been great.
So we are a tied game now, so we'll bounce.
I'm sure he would have done a good job too.
Okay, just tied.
Yeah, no, it's the great job.
All right, guys. So we are going to move to Kaleb now for his 2-pointer, and we'll get his spin in.
All right.
And I'll be asking these questions.
And DC again?
Is it DC? Okay.
No.
Who
said it?
I'm fine with that.
All right. Your 2-pointer in Who Said It. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. In Avengers Infinity War, who said, Thanos is just the latest of a long line of bastards, and he'll be the latest to feel my vengeance. Fate wills it so.
Thor. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
It's only one person that talks like that.
Exactly. So I was like, you should have just cut it at that point, because I was like, what are, that's just like giving it. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
well,
It's 2-pointer.
it
Fair enough.
could have been easy. He could have said, Little Rabbit, Thanos is just the latest. I mean, it could have been easier. I'm just saying it could have been easier.
That's
so.
true. You're 100% true.
All right,
All
so
right,
we
so
bounce
Jen-
back to Jen and her 5-pointer, which she needs to hit in order to stay in the game. All right.
DC
You're 100%
again.
You do it.
DC
What's
again.
here?
But you get the respin option, so.
That's what saved it.
DC again. Please.
There's 2 slices.
DC again.
Just keep
DC again. DC again.
All right, we're gonna reach.
Who said
Okay,
it?
Who said it?
All right.
sure, we'll take it.
All righty.
That's great. I thought it'd be great if it's 3 DCs.
It's like, come on.
Who said it? All right, I was just there. Who said it? 5-pointer. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
That's not what I want to hear right before you.
Okay, your 5-point question is, what character in Batman Begins said, "No gun? I'm insulted. You could have just sent a thank you note."
Oh, I know this one. Holy crap.
I'm pretty sure it's mob boss Carmine Falcone or Falcone, however you say it. Final answer.
5 points!
Okay,
That's not that hard of a 5-pointer.
All
but it's not
right.
the worst.
Still good.
Because Tom Wilkinson is awesome, so that's how you remember that.
That was a great
Great comment.
pull. All right, so we are now to Kaleb. Now, what's the score count here, Cody?
She just got
19?
5. I'm at 16.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm at 16. She just got 5, didn't she?
yeah, you're at 14. So, yeah, you're Jen's at 19. He and Kaleb at 16. So
All
he's pretty much forced to hit.
Yeah, you have
Has
to
to hit
answer
his
your 5, but you have to hit your 5-pointer. This one's a gimme, but your 5-pointer will just put you at a tie, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so you're
Wait,
third
if I hit my 5, if I hit just my 5, it puts me at a tie.
at a tie. Yes, you're at. It's
Well, my
not,
5, I'm at 16.
No.
She's at 19. So that puts
If
me
he
at
hits
three.
the
You're
3, then
three.
it's
Oh, I'm
tied.
at 3. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say math.
Because right now it is
Math.
19 to
Math.
it is 19 to
I'm playing the math.
16 because
Oh, I'd expect her to.
Cody because he answered his 2-point one already, so he's at 16.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your 3-point question. This will tie you with Jen. Spin that wheel, Cody.
Wizarding World. Wizarding World.
What's the one?
Wizarding World.
I'm gonna use that respin.
All right, he's using his respin.
DC, 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 DC. Who said it again? All right, fine.
All right.
Do it again.
Who said it? This is a popular category. The only one that hasn't been answered is your 3-pointer.
He's gonna have to rewrite a lot of these
Yeah.
questions.
That's a fun category to write for, though.
All
It
right,
is.
Kaleb, here's your 3-point question in the category Who Said It for the tie. What character in the worlds of DC said, "You have been my greatest love. Today, you are my greatest sorrow"?
Would that be Hippolyta? Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Okay. Cool.
All right, roll that wheel for the 5 point and the win, or else we go to
if you
sudden
get there.
death.
I also go sudden death. At least it's not over if I miss this. There's not that much pressure.
Okay.
Alright.
Spin.
Miss it, it'll make it more interesting.
Oh, yeah.
So
Only if it's Wizarding World.
So since she got Who Said It is the 5, I'm deactivating that off the wheel, so it will not come up.
Makes sense.
All of the Who Said It's have been used.
Great. And it is... Directors and composers, son of a gun!
Middle Earth with no
Written by
respin.
Robert the Hobbit Parker.
This is going to be.
How
I really
was
wanted
Robert
to
feeling
direct
today?
composers,
Yeah.
that's fine. And of course it's a 5-pointer written by Robert. I'm screwed. Great. Alright.
Okay. All right. Your 5-pointer in the category of Middle Earth. Your question is: after Bilbo has written his story, Frodo wrote his in the same book. What was the title of Frodo's section?
Now, if I were Elijah Wood, what would I write my memoir?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Your 5-point question in the category of Middle Earth. After Bilbo had written his story, Frodo wrote his in the same book. What was the title of Frodo's section?
5, 4, 3, 2.
The journey continues. Final answer.
Oh, that is
Isn't it just
incorrect.
the Lord of the Rings?
It is the Lord of the Rings.
I didn't think it was that.
I was like, this seems really
Oh,
easy.
it's
I
just
don't
the
know.
Lord of the Rings is fun to game.
Well,
Okay.
Side note.
All right,
when Robert wrote
hold on.
that question.
Hold on.
That
hold
was
on.
a fair question.
It was. Okay, so right now we have a tie game. Okay, guys, so we are here, and this is unprecedented. We have not seen this before, not in the play-ins and not in the tournament so far. We have a tie game, and it has been a barn burner here. What we are going to do is we are going to roll the wheel. Each competitor, whatever that wheel lands on, we are going to ask the 5-point question from the remainder of the categories, and each player is going to have an opportunity to answer the question. The first person who misses loses. So let's get going. Cody, spin that wheel.
So Middle Earth and Who Said It Is off the wheel. Yeah. Don't hit it. Don't be that thing.
Directors and composers.
Well, congratulations, Caleb.
I couldn't be happier with that. All right.
All right. I don't think either one of you guys are going to know this one, but...
Good.
Bring it.
Your 5-pointer in the category of directors and composers is: who composed the score for Superman 2 and Superman 3?
Oh man,
I think I know this.
this is nerve-wracking.
Nice.
Superman sucks.
I mean, I have to study composers. I have to write scores and soundtracks questions.
That is true.
So,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we are going to go to Jenn first.
Just John Williams did the first one. There you go.
I do the first one.
And Caleb.
But I believe Ken Thorne did the second and third Supermans.
And your winner, in a shocking defeat, Kaleb, the King, Koho. Oh, holy shit. Wow. Oh, Cody, what do you think about that?
Again, I said it beforehand. Caleb's had to write a ton of questions. He's proved himself. I hate his attitude. I hate everything about him. I think if he was a king of whatever village I lived in, I would move the second it happened. Jenn is too good of a person to have to face him today. especially after such a great thing that happened for the Red Sox. But like I said, Kaleb's great, and in our post-match interviews, he'll find out who he's facing next, so that will be interesting to find out. So, it's just interesting.
It is interesting. It is. I couldn't be prouder than to be here to witness this these two competitors go toe to toe. And I mean, after the first round that Jenn had, for her to come back and for it to get to sudden death, I mean, that is some playing. But you got to take your hat off to Kaleb. He put the work in. He's been putting the work in. And he pulled out that narrow victory. So let's get to our competitors and get get to their final thoughts. We'll start off with Jenn. I know it was a hard loss at the end, Jenn, but you really did come back in that round 2, and wow, your round 3, pretty amazing comeback. How did you feel overall about your performance?
Yeah, so I think that was on record. I don't know my own stats because I don't know math. I think everyone knows that, but I'm pretty damn sure that is the worst first round in any trivia I've ever done. So I feel really bad about that because I was dancing around a lot of answers, bat crawler instead of night crawler, and the dealer instead of the broker, and I totally should have gone for the 2-pointer on that living draft question. So yeah, I think I was just a little distracted by the Game of Thrones memorabilia on Kaleb's head. I'm going to chalk it up to that and to the fact that there's a Celtics game going on that I'm missing. So yeah, I think that's it.
Well, I will tell you this. Don't worry about feeling bad about round 1. RJ had 1 point in round 1, so he's in thick. He's in thick there as well. I thought you played masterfully in the second and third round. You know what? It could have been a different story if you had a little bit better luck in round 1. But thank you so much for coming and playing, and we look forward to seeing you in the regular singles league when that starts up in the new year. And your winner.
I'll
Cody.
personally do this one because I feel like this is just a slight bit awkward because Kaleb, congratulations on your win.
I know, no. Now you're gonna kiss my ass here. All right.
No, I'm not gonna kiss your ass because I know you're going to get your ass kicked in the next round, but we'll talk to that in a second. The next thing I have to say is, how do you feel about your match, and how do you feel like you played?
I feel like I came out and proved why I'm much better than a 14 seed, and that play-in that I played was not an accurate representation of my skill. I am one of the best players in Geek, if not top 2, maybe number 1. Depending on when Rizzy takes a nap or Robert, when I'm awake and they're asleep, I'm the best competitor in Geek. But the thing here is, I'm one of the top guys here, and I should not have had to play as a 14 seed match. But I proved there's a reason why I'm playing in the next round. There's a reason I'm playing in the semis. This should not have gone to sudden death. I should have just said the Lord of the Rings. But all right. I mean, Ken Thorne, cool.
I'm under contract to say that you're actually high as hell. That if you ever decide to put your name in the same breath as Robert the Hobbit Parker, there will be a hit out on you. But next is you have a next match, and I can reveal that to you right now.
Who am I killing next?
The crazy thing is, he's on this call. You will be facing Sandy the Sandman Robinson that just defeated Jeremy Adams.
So I get to retire Sandy.
See, and the funny thing is about that is I love it how it was so easy for him to sit back and say I'm the best, and Dominic has to take a nap and Robert Parker has to leave the country. This was my league, and it was mine. And it was ours, and I am the king of this league. You can wear your crown, you can wear whatever you want, but you are gonna get absolutely creamed into horseradish. It is gonna be that easy for me to destroy you. I'm gonna roll Star Trek around the rings of Saturn and the Neptune's dot. You are done. It is over for you. But don't worry, Kaleb. You will have fandom to go back to. I mean, it's always there for you. You can maybe play.
I'm sorry. Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done? Because
I will be.
Because there's no country for old men here. You're Josh Brolin. I'm Javier Bardem. You're done.
That's
It's
right.
over. They're not even going to see you die on screen. That's how bad I'm going to destroy you. The thing is, Andy, you call yourself a fan, man, but you're the only one that's going to be taking a nap.
Yeah.
When I put you 6 feet under after this match.
It's
so
funny.
Here's the thing.
It's
here's
funny.
the thing, Andy. You can talk all your veteran smack, but let's be real. You're a has-been. I'm what's next. You're a Nokia brick phone, and I'm an iPhone X. There is a clear difference, a clear upgrade, and the thing is, you're done. You got an easy win to get to the second round, and now I'm gonna put you to bed, and then I'm gonna go take care of Ridley in the semi and Robert in the final.
The best part about this was that as soon as I beat Kaleb and put him in his rightful place, next to the Pampers, I'm gonna put him in an exhibition match against the very person that he's maligning right now, Jeremy Adams. And when Jeremy kicks your ass in Geek, what are you gonna do when you have to face him in regular trivia?
I don't think Jeremy.
That good.
I don't think there's Indiana Jones in Full Metal Geek, man. I don't think Jeremy has a chance against me.
Oh yeah, but
okay.
But don't,
well,
there's
I'm
no
going to pull back
Pixar
the
here
reins
either. There's
to
no
the show that I helped run and turn off the two 80s promos that were going on in the background, because I'm pretty sure I heard about Stars and Neptune, and let me tell you something, brother. All I know, it's going to be a great match between them. Again, Sandy pulled a great match against Jeremy, and Kaleb did a great job against Jenn. But if you go in and you don't take it serious against somebody, Kaleb moment can happen, I guess. I don't know. I didn't think it was going to happen tonight. I was hoping it didn't happen tonight, but it happened. So I hope that somebody goes back in a time machine and changes this so we can have Jenn in the next round. But for that, we'll go around, we'll get everybody's plugs, and we'll see Kaleb in the next round. Jenn, we'll go to Kaleb first because he won. Dang, I still want to say Jenn because I thought Jenn won. Kaleb, where can people find you? Keep it under 30 seconds.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Kaleb Koho. That's KALEBKOHO. You can find me on YouTube, Kaleb Koho, where I do music, co-productions, where I do film on both channels right now. My movie Chick Part 2 is out, where you can watch for free. What's not free is my album Shoot for Teams, which is with my group The Forks, which is on Spotify. You can find that. You can consume that wherever you consume your digital media. You can find me on Multiplex Entertainment, where I host Fandom Fight every Friday, Nerdgasm every Saturday, Multiplex Fantasy Football every Wednesday, and a new show with Jake Marangoni on Thursdays. That'll be coming very soon. And you can find me rematching Jenn in Fandom very shortly. But Sandy is going down, and I am excited to play.
Time. Just over 40 seconds. Okay. Jenn, you're not a loser in my eyes, but apparently tonight in Trivia Rays, you lost tonight. So where can the people find you?
Second place. All right. Yeah, you can find me, Jenn Kemp, on Twitter at JKMemeQueen, and I don't have a huge Gettysburg Address to list off like Kaleb just did, but yeah, you can find me just online talking about movies and Red Sox and Boston teams. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
And, well, pretty much the host of the night, but the man that will be defeating Kaleb very soon, Sandy the Sandman Robinson. Where can the good people find you?
You guys can find me all over the interwebs. Full Metal Media, Singles and Teams, and Geek. I'm here all the time, guys. Come and sign up if you want to play in the Singles League. Come and join Full Metal Classic and get yourself a win, and we can get you fit in there. You'll also see me on Take 3 every Saturday with my partner Matt Kearns in our show Rhyme and Reason, which we talk about everything that you guys should care about but don't. And you can see me. You can download my album on Spotify. It's called Sandy Kicks Kaleb's Ass. You can see my movie. It's on YouTube right now. It's Sandy Kicks Kaleb's Ass twice in teams and singles. But you can find me on Facebook and on Twitter at srobinson1799. And that's it. Thanks so much.
All right, and while I'm taking a picture of the board to show everybody the stats, you can find me on Facebook at Cody Newberry. You can find me on Late Night with Take 3 tomorrow as I defend my title in horror franchise, so that's going to be really tough. You can find me on Wednesdays most of the time, except tomorrow, watch-alongs with Take 3. You can find me on Take 3 also on Rankum as the grumpy old man in the corner that hates everybody's choices and disapproves of everybody's thing. And you can find me over here now helping run Full Metal Geek. All right. Have a good night.